Hi Monster fans, here's Klaus, one of the two German monster Klauses. We're here at the Nurgurgring, one of the world's most famous racetracks. I'm sure you know it. And here, nearby the Nurgurgring is an old-fashioned restaurant where you get a very special thing. That's a sauerkraut soup. You never get it anywhere else. Look here, and it tastes good. Even not Germans will like it. Hi fans, again, look onto the table. We are showing you most German meat. My son has a schnitzel, like you know, everybody in Germany likes schnitzel, but don't think it's true. And here's a really specialty, it's called Grillhaxe. And that tastes very good, and you will not get it everywhere as good as it's here. It's a complete track.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Hello Monsters, we're here at the Nurgurgring in Germany with the Monster Porsche. This is one of the most famous racetracks in the world, and if you're lucky to be here on a Sunday when it's open to the public, you'll be able to drive around the ring and just like you were on a Formula One race course. So this is one of those lucky days that we're able to do this, and Klaus, my associate, is going to be able to take you around and show you little tricks of the road and be able to show you how to drive fast, some tricks you can use on the Autobahn.
No.
We're here at the Nurgurgring in Germany, one of the most famous racetracks in the world. And if you're lucky to come here on a Sunday when it's open to the public, you'll be able to drive around just as if you were in a Formula One car race. But as we go around, we're on...
Go on.
Kevin, take 3. This is the one. Hello, we're at the Nurgurgring in Germany. This is one of the most famous racetracks in the world. If you're lucky to be here on a day when it's open to the public, you'll be able to drive around as if you were in a Formula One race. We're here with the Monster Porsche today, and we're going to be taking you around and show you little tricks of the road, and if you're able to take some of the turns, my expert driver Klaus is going to take you and show you some of the tricks of the road that you may be able to use when you're driving the Autobahn. I'm sure that we are the only car here, however, with a monster sound system. No, not yet. Klaus, wait, Klaus, not yet. As you see with all these cars here, we don't have the most powerful or fastest car, but I guarantee you we've got the best tunes in the Nurgurgring, as you can see with the Monster Force. Okay, whenever you're ready.
Hi Monster fans, I'm Klaus, one of the guys who work at Monster Germany and test cables, but I don't do it the whole day. Some days I'm here at the Nurgurgring, you see here, the old-fashioned Nurgurgring racetrack. It's called the Nordschleife, and the new one behind me is the Grand Prix track. I some days test cars from Opel here and do development work for them as well. Okay?
Yep, look. Okay, so Klaus, tell us a little bit about the ring.
Okay. As you know, I'm sure the Nurgurgring, you know the Nurgurgring very well. It's an old-fashioned racetrack. It's built in the early years on this, in the 20s, I don't know exactly. And we will drive the old part of the Nurgurgring, the Nordschleife. It's 22 kilometers long and has very difficult and many corners, and you have to know how to drive them. If not, you will damage your car, as you see at the pictures. Stop.
Okay.
Okay, now we will go to the ring. We will take a track and I will show you how to drive there. But pay attention if you drive the first time. Don't do it the same way. You will damage your car for sure.
Okay, Klaus, shall we go?
We go now. Ja, ja. Sie kennen mich nicht? Ehrlich nicht?
Das ist alles privat.
Ja, ist schon.
You're going.
Okay. Hi Monster. Huh?
You're good.
Hi Monster fans. Now I take you to a trip around the Green Hell. That's the name of the Nurgurgring at the people who know him. The Green Hell of the Eifel. That's the name of the mountains here around. It's called Green Hell because it's very many trees. There's many wood out here, and it's a very nice area of Germany. Well, let him cross. This corner is called Hatzenbach. It's not so easy to drive because if you don't met the first corner, you are not able to drive through all of them. Now we are driving to the Flugplatz. If you translate it, it's called airport. That means many cars are able to fly here. Look. It's one of the fastest parts of the complete Nordschleife. Here you see Nurgurgring, the nicest racetrack of the world. This is a left corner with an overhang. It's not easy to brake through this corner. Then this is a constant right curve called Auenberg. Car is understeering now. Now we come down to the Fuchsröhre. It's a very tight and narrow street, and you drive it nearly with full power, full speed. Now we come to the Arnauer Forest. That's a typical tourist accident corner. You see, this tourist is not able to meet the corner well. That's passing. across some motorbikes. They have a better acceleration than our Porsche. But we will meet them again. Latest in next corner. Now it's a right turn called Cullenhard. It's not so easy to drive. It's not so constant. Next corner is the tightest corner of the whole ring.
Ooh.
It's called Wehrseifen. Normally I drive it in the second gear, but I didn't want to hurt the motorbiker. Down there, the village is called Ardenau, in this corner as well. Here we could leave the ring, but we stay on it. This guy leaves it. This is called Exmühle. And now we go up and we will see the place where Niki Lauda has his accident, where he burns his head. It's this kind of here, this area. It's called Bergwerk. Up here it was. Now we go uphill. It's called Kesselchen. And on top you will see one of the most famous parts of the Nurgurgring. It's called the carousel. That means it goes round and round and round. But first we have to take this Honda. See it, Kesselchen. It's a bit straight. Depends on the power of the car if there are more or less corners. But I show you, if there is not so much traffic, I show you the way through the ideal line of the car, of the track. Oh, he damaged his bike. This is a dangerous corner if you have a very fast car. The next corner will be the famous carousel. You will recognize it, sure. Now you see there's a left turn. And it humbles a bit. Now we're going back uphill through the wood. There are some nice corners where you can take full speed like this. Okay, let's take this traffic. It's a pity. It's better they drive this way than to damage their car. Hope he sees me. Okay. Look. This corner is called the Pflanzgarten. I don't know why. It's a very glissy surface, but it's very good in wet conditions.